Hello, friends. This episode is going to be a little bit different. We're doing a ride along, and it's chock full of all of my hints and tips and keys that have worked for me thus far. So get your seatbelt on and let's go. Driving up to Scottsdale from Gilbert for my next teeth whitening appointment, and I think because I live so far away that she's going to try to do 2 sessions today. So hopefully after today we will see a difference in how my teeth look. It was pretty subtle the first time, but I'm hoping today it will at least 2 specific teeth I want to get whiter for sure. So I thought I would take this opportunity to check in. I am at 26 pounds. Yay, that's good. It doesn't work like I would want it to work, where it's just a steady decline. It's like I jump down and then I hover around that, and then I jump down and then I hover around that. That's what happened when I was in Vegas. So I had hit that 20-pound mark right before going to Vegas, and then that whole week pretty much danced around that. And then when I got home, all of a sudden it was down 22 pounds. But I've been very happy that I have not gone over my calorie intake each day, and I've still been sticking to my philosophy of just smaller portions and drinking a lot. Okay, I have to tell you this too. Sunday, I took my Blue Bubba to church and I left it there. And so I brought this to show you. Look how close I'm driving with my knee. Those 2 drinking instruments look so similar in size, but that black one does not hold as much, and it doesn't have the straw. So there's something about how big this straw is that lets me drink a ton, and I just fill this thing up like 5 times a day, and just it helps me so much. Yesterday I was running and doing a bunch of errands with my daughter. She has about a week and a half before school starts, and they're doing a dance summer intensive right now with her school dance team. So they had to decorate lockers today. And so we had to go buy all the locker stuff, and they're having a party. Guess what I even had to do for their party today? I had to make chocolate chip cookies, and I'm so proud of myself. I didn't just blindly eat them as I was making them, or take the dough and eat it. Like, how many calories do I just throw away by mindlessly consuming food? So when I made chocolate chip cookies last night, I didn't consume any, and it's not that it would have been bad if I did, but I knew I didn't have any more calories left in my day. I had consumed all my calories, and I wasn't really hungry. Oh man, we just dropped from the little device that I have helping me out here. Hopefully that'll stay. But so I didn't consume the chocolate chip cookies. And what I kept doing throughout the day, I keep bunny trailing here, but as I was doing errands, I had gotten hungry, so I would remind myself about this and just down a whole bunch of drink, and that would help my stomach feel full. And I think I probably cross interpret, if that's a thing, my signals. So I think I'm hungry, but in reality, I'm thirsty. And so every time I'm feeling hungry, right now what I'm doing that I think is helping me is I go to my drink first, and I down a bunch of the drink first before I resort to eating food and taking in calories. I wanted to encourage you to get started. Get the tools that you need, or discover what those tools are along the way, and don't hesitate to get started, because everything's not perfect. What I have seen is I didn't get started necessarily because I wanted to for me. I had more discipline for my daughter than I did for myself. So I wanted to get started to help my daughter. And I wasn't waiting for things to be perfect. I wasn't waiting for me to be in the perfect mental space or to have everything planned out. I just got started, and it's developed along the way. I've found that drinking a lot every day has been helpful, and I discovered that along the way. I discovered along the way that logging my food motivated me, and knowing what my calorie intake should be helped me see it as a game and made me motivated to try to hit that standard. Weighing every day has really motivated me and kept me understanding where I am in my journey. Having breakfast every morning, I see that just eating that egg every day helps me in my weight loss. It kickstarts my metabolism. I didn't have all of that planned out ahead of time. And even with doing this vlog, I just started with my phone that I have, and I don't have all kinds of fancy equipment. As I started the vlog, all of a sudden my son says, here's this little handheld thing that will make it better. And then my sister has done, my sister has done some teaching from her office, and she had those ring lights. So she gave me those, and we already had a computer. And so I didn't get everything prepared and set up ahead of time. I just started, and YouTube actually encouraged me a little bit when I was doing some tutorials on YouTube. They said, just get started, just have fun with it. And I started thinking about the YouTube stuff that I like to watch. It's not all the fancy production, and it's not all the latest gadgets and the great editing, but it's just seeing the progress of somebody, or seeing their real life and the things that they're going through. I love it. This is my encouragement to you. After all of that, me bunny trailing all over the place, this is my encouragement to you, is that don't wait for everything to be perfect. Don't wait for you to even be in the right mental place. Just get started with something, and then as you discover things, get those tools into place and set up those routines, or set up those resources to help you succeed. Like for me, when I left my cup at church, I knew it was vital for me to get that back. When I first went into church, it wasn't where I left it. I had to search till I finally went into the kitchen, and somebody had put it in the kitchen for me. But as I was looking for it, I was like, okay, if I have to go buy another one, I'm going to have to go buy another one, because this is a key to my success. So get started, find out what works for you, and then accommodate those things in your life. All right? So I'm nearly at my teeth whitening place. I'm excited. Thank you for joining me along the way. Please like and subscribe. It helps me so much when people subscribe and comment and like things. It just encourages me so much, and it keeps me motivated to want to do this. But I think it can help keep you motivated too, to check in with me and get these little encouragements. So, peace out.